Hey everybody, welcome to the SkyLounge to review some Vegas Golden Knights action as we win 3-1 against the Anaheim Ducks. So let's talk about this game. Fun facts of this game: Shaquille O'Neal and Misha Tate were in the building. I don't know why that was important, but hey, there you go. Shaquille O'Neal and Misha Tate were in the building. Sure. And, you know, it's funny that we mentioned Shaq, you know, Lakers legend, because these guys won Game 7 during the Anaheim Ducks and Vegas Golden Knights game. Our Dodgers are going back to the World Series. Woo! Okay, let's talk about the Vegas Golden Knights. I know, getting back on fucking focus. Okay. So I thought really early on the Anaheim Ducks were taking way too many penalties. Ducks actually had about 4... seriously, I wrote this shit down. They had about 4 penalties in the first period. Okay? And I thought for whatever reason, you know, the Ducks were giving up all these penalties, not taking any shots on Marc-Andre Fleury. I thought Vegas didn't really capitalize on it. They didn't, you know, just pounce on the opportunity when the opportunity and the moments were there. And that really has to be, you know, that the credit really has to go to Gibson, the goaltender for the Anaheim Ducks. Because if it wasn't for Gibson, this game would have been a fucking 5-0, 6-1 blowout. I'm not joking. I really do think that way. And Gibson really was a difference maker for Anaheim Ducks. I've seen that guy play against the Dallas Stars when I was in Dallas, and that guy is really the only thing keeping this fucking team together, in my opinion. And when Vegas finally had that power play they can fucking capitalize on with a couple of seconds to go at the end of the first period, what do you know? William Karlsson, the guy who had the goal drought, the guy everybody wrote off, the guy who people said, oh, he's not going to do the same thing again, scores 14 seconds to go in the first period on a power play. So all our concerns with the power play still concerning? Yes, absolutely it is. But hey, Karlsson gets another power play goal. Woo! So that's great. So 16 shots versus the 3 at the end of the first period, and it's 1-0 to the Vegas Golden Knights. 16-3. Okay? Keep that number in your head because it'll get worse as we progress. So in the second period, and the funny thing was it was a tripping penalty on Fleury, and Holla went inside the box. Great kill. Most of these, to be honest, whenever Vegas was on a penalty, I think Vegas's penalty kill is low-key really dangerous and really solid. Obviously, we had the shorthanded goal with Cody Eakin earlier, I think a week ago. Is that right? A week ago, maybe, against the Buffalo Sabres, if I'm not mistaken. My brain's a poop. My brain's shit, so it is what it is. But we get another penalty because, you know, Ducks penalties kind of go, you know, in tandem. And while we weren't able to score on the power play, Ryan Reaves is able to score seconds after the penalty is over. So even strength goal, Reaves does it again because for Ryan Reaves' reason, he will score. He will punish you on the ice and then he will score. That's what he does. That's Ryan Reaves, baby. And yes, initially, I was one of those people who said when they made the contract extension a bit too much money, but now I'm kind of, you know, regretting why I said what I said about that because Reaves is fucking awesome. And obviously when you're cheering for this team and it's your fucking team, you all logic, common sense goes away. We all know that. Come on now. And so here's the thing. With the Vegas Golden Knights, just like a prison bitch, we kept it tight in the back and didn't let anything in at dangerous times in dangerous situations. So I like Vegas's defense all throughout this game. And the crazier part of this second period was the Ducks let in a goal, but the goal was actually in. It got inside the net right after the buzzer rang for the end of the second period. And once the puck went, like right before the puck went in, sound rings, period's over, but they have to review it for like a quick second, but we all knew no goal. And so the period ends 28 shots to 9, 2-0. 28 shots to 9. That's nearly 3-1. That is just fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. And the other crazy part was by the start of the third period, somehow Anaheim got the momentum carried from that disallowed goal. Not really disallowed goal, the no goal. And they were able to fucking pounce on us. And they get a goal. They get a goal by Street. I don't know who the fuck that is. But they get a goal. And it's 2-1. And the thing is, again, Ducks and penalties. Ducks and penalties. And we couldn't capitalize it. Again. And that's fine. Because all throughout this game, and really the closing moments of this third period, the fourth line was spectacular. I thought Bellemare, Carrier, and Reeves they were bullies. They were just fucking bullies today. Just fucking body checking, slamming, getting in these guys' face like, fuck you, motherfucker. And they were able to hold tight, right? They were able to do well. And honestly, man, the Ducks had no answers on offense. They looked so bad on all fronts except John Gibson. Gibson was the only thing good about this game for the Ducks. Everything else I could seriously laugh at and say, why the fuck? Why? Why did you even fucking try? Why did you even go for that shit? But that means, right, it's good for us. For the Knights, it's great. It's great news for us. And so when they finally pulled Gibson, the poor bastard, the Vegas Golden Knights were able to fucking, have their little fun way. And I think, Riley Smith broke out, gave a fucking alley-oop pass to Marchessault, which lands. Marchessault just guides it in for a nice little empty netter. I believe Marchessault has 6 or 5 goals at this point in the season, and my God, this guy is just on fire. He is on one. And so the game ends 45 shots to 18, and the game ends 3-1. 45 shots to 18. Yeah, if you're an Anaheim fan, I don't know what else. I don't know what to tell you guys. I really don't. 18 shots. Oh my God. Gibson deserves better. Okay, John Gibson deserves better. And so post-game thoughts here. The 3 stars came down to Carrier for the 3-star, Carlson for the 2-star, and Reeves for the 1-star. And it was a great game. I thought defense was spectacular. Our fourth line was awesome. Our first line is producing, which is incredible. They're just going to fucking go at it. And crazier part 2, I think, Brad Hunt. Okay, Brad Hunt, I feel, is a difference maker on that defense. Brad Hunt, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't able to travel with the team during that 5-game road trip. We didn't look so solid defensively. Right now, man, it's looking great. And I know England, Lindbergh, and Bischoff were healthy scratches, but man, Brad Hunt's been fucking spectacular. And we've been looking really great on the back. And also of note, and this is the last thing I want to talk about, Marc-Andre Fleury. He only had the one save, not the one save, the one shot allowed on 18 shots, but 1 goal allowed, whatever. But Marc-Andre Fleury becomes the 10th most winning goaltender in NHL history with the win, I think, right behind Phil Esposito, and above Phil Esposito is not Phil. Is it Phil Esposito or is it fucking his brother? Because Phil he played in Boston and he was a fucking forward, if I'm not mistaken, right? And the other Esposito brother. I know. Tony Esposito? I think it's Tony Esposito. So, yeah, he's right behind Tony Esposito and Henrik Lundqvist. And so Marc-Andre Fleury, I think throughout the season, he's going to just climb that list. Guaranteed Hall of Famer, Marc-Andre Fleury, Vegas Golden Knight, and the Vegas Golden Knights come out with a win. And, hey, if you're a Dodgers fan, too, celebrate. We're going back to the World Series. So, guys, let me know what you guys think. I know that was a bit long, a bit too much on the fucking Dodger shit. I don't care. We're having a great fucking time. So let me know what you guys think. Follow me at the Sky Lounge on all the links in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe for more daily content. Now, fuck off.